Miriama's final vision. Far away, by the riverbank, Miriama was also awake. She had not slept for 2 days. Her body was weak, but her spirit was strong. She knelt before her small shrine made of clay and feathers and spoke to the spirits. "Show me what will happen tonight," she whispered. The water in her clay bowl turned dark. Images appeared, a whale flying into the forest, witches chanting, blood flowing in the palace, fire burning huts, women crying. Miriama screamed. The attack will come before the sun rises. She picked up her walking stick and ran into the night. The palace under attack. It happened just before dawn. A thick fog covered the land. The sky turned grey. Animals cried loudly. Dogs barked and ran in circles. Then the gates of the kingdom burst open. Warriors from the north came rushing in, men with painted faces, holding poisoned arrows and knives made of bone. They climbed walls like ants. They burned houses. They killed guards. The people screamed and ran in confusion. Prince Obinna wore his armor and came out with his sword. He shouted, "To arms! Defend our land!" But his warriors were confused. The protective charms on the gates had failed. The spirit guards had disappeared. And standing on the palace rooftop was a whale, laughing. She was no longer wearing her white gown. She was in a black robe with red marks. Her long hair flew like fire. Her eyes glowed. "You fools," she said. "You trusted a goddess, but I am death." She raised her hands, and lightning struck the ground. The palace walls cracked. Tonight, Umuaku dies. Miriama faces the witch. Just then, Miriama arrived. She stood at the center of the palace, barefoot and brave. She raised her stick and shouted, "A whale! Your evil ends tonight." Everyone turned to look. Some were shocked. Others laughed. But a whale stopped laughing. "You again," she growled. "The river girl who sees things. You are nothing." "I may be nothing to you," Miriama said, "but I have the spirit of truth behind me." She pulled out a small calabash and threw it into the air. It burst open, and white smoke covered the sky. The witches in the forest screamed and vanished. A whale's power weakened. She stumbled. "Who are you?" she asked. "I am Miriama," the girl said. "The seer of Umuaku. You cannot destroy my land." A whale screamed and rushed toward her, claws out. But Miriama pointed her stick and shouted, "Fire of judgment, fall." A fireball came from the sky and hit a whale. She fell to the ground, shaking. Her body turned into ash. Her robe caught fire. Her last scream echoed through the hills. And then, silence. Peace returns to Umuaku.